Hey everybody, Don Dabney from Left Coast Classics, and how about this? What a cool 51 GMC 100 half-ton pickup. It's just super original vibe truck, and it's just a great truck. So in this video, I'm going to take you around the truck, and then I'm actually going to take you under the truck, but first, I'm going to take you for a ride in the truck. So let's hit it. Now the floor shifter it's a 4-speed, but the first gear is a granny gear, and normally I don't use it to take off, but I just wanted you to hear me going through the gear. It just drives great. It's got some radial tires on it. It's not rattly. It drives nice and straight down the road, and just gets up good. We're doing we're about 50 miles an hour right now, and it's cruising along great. So all these original gauges are working. The speedometer is, the fuel gauge, the amps, the oil pressure, which is nice. It's above the halfway mark at highway speeds, and the temperature gauge is also working. What's not working in the truck is the stock in-dash radio. Anyway, it feels good. It's got the wipers. You can see, I don't know if you can see those. They're working. They're a little slow, but I don't think anybody's going to be taking this out in a rainstorm, so we're probably fine. All right, so there you go. Just a really cool, nifty 51 GMC pickup truck in beautiful shape. Be sure to check out the rest of the video. There's several more minutes past me blathering on here. Check us out on all the social media sites, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Our YouTube channel is now somewhere around 8 million views. I can't even believe it. And 3 episodes of Wheeler Dealers. Our first episode was way back in 2013 in the Ed China days, a 1957 Ford Thunderbird, this one right here. Then in 2018, we had an episode with a 1972 Lancia Fulvia. Mike came up to buy a Rover 3500S from me and spotted that Lancia and left with that instead. And our newest episode was a really cool one-owner 64 Triumph TR4, British Racing Green. Just a really special car. That episode came out at the end of 2020. So be sure to check those out on Motor Trend under Wheeler Dealers, and give me a call anytime. My number's probably down there in the description somewhere. Also, depending on where you're seeing this video, if you're on a third-party site or you're on YouTube, if you bounce back over to Left Coast Classics, that's left, not my politics, just my location. You go over there, and then you'll have all the same content, the same description, the same video, but there's a second set of photos, like another typically 150, 200 plus more photos. So if there's things I didn't show you in the main photos, you can see them in those other photos, or different angles, different lighting, things like that. All right, thanks for checking out the truck, and we'll see you soon. All right, let's head underneath the GMC. This is just really nice under here. Check it out. It's in really good shape. And we just resealed. We did a new rear main and a new pan gasket, so it's not leaking or anything. Super nice on that front. Come up here, you can see the inside of the fenders. It looks like it got new running boards at some point. Good inner rockers, and these corners they're really good. Better than most. A little bit of overspray on that from some rattle canning, I guess, that went on at some point. And this one over here, just very nice. Take a look at the inside. Don't know if you can see that. We got a nice, is that a stainless steel exhaust? I'm not completely sure, but it's new from here back. We have newer shocks. Nice heavy duty shackles. Good over here. And we'll just get up here and take a quick look at the front end. It's got the old leaf spring set up. Seems to all be in such nice order when you drive it. So there you go. Just very nice under here. No kink. Just a good, solid, original California truck. I always like to take a weak magnet and just kind of go around the lower part of the car. And obviously on a truck like this, you know, I suspect it's an old truck. It's going to probably have some filler in it. Boy, not so far. It's just grabbing metal. And here are the rear corners that are always a concern. That if you just watch the undercarriage piece of this, you know those things are in really good shape. Surprisingly good shape. Probably don't need to do the fenders, but we're here, so we'll do it. Looks like they sprayed downward. It's a little thinner down here, but it doesn't look bad. It's fine. All right, let's head to the other side. Okay, now we're back up at the front driver's side fender, and it's just grabbing it. These doors are phenomenal. They really are. Grabbing pretty good there. I do suspect a little bit back here, but I mean, this is just an impressive corner. This reeks of a California truck that's been kept inside. There you go. That's pretty darn good.